10 must-see cities in Italy. Italy is a country filled with culture, art, and beautiful landscapes. It is no wonder why it is one of the top destinations for travelers all around the world. There are so many beautiful cities to explore and experience. From the stunning architecture in Rome to the romantic canals in Venice, Italy has something to offer everyone. Here are 10 must-see cities in Italy. Number 10. Rome. Rome is the capital of Italy and one of the most famous cities in the world. It's the eternal city and a center of the country's politics and culture. One of the most iconic monuments in the world, the Colosseum, is a must-see when visiting Rome. It was built in the 1st century AD and is an impressive feat of engineering. It is an amazing place to explore and learn about the ancient Romans. The Pantheon 2,000-year-old temple is one of the most impressive structures in the city. It was built as a temple to the gods and goddesses of ancient Rome, and it's an incredible place to visit and feel the history of the city. St. Peter's Basilica is the largest church in Rome and one of the largest in the world. It is a stunning place to visit, with its grand architecture and stunning works of art. The Roman Forum is one of the most important archaeological sites in Rome. It is a great place to explore and learn about the ancient Romans. Number 9. Naples. Naples is the largest city in southern Italy and a popular destination for tourists. It has a rich history, with its origins dating back to the 8th century BC. The city is home to many churches, palaces, and archaeological sites such as the Catacombs of San Gennaro, the Royal Palace of Naples, and the National Archaeological Museum. The Amalfi Coast is one of the most stunning and beautiful places that you can visit when in Naples. Here, you will find a stunning coastline with beautiful cliffs and coves, plus amazing beaches and crystal-clear waters. The area is home to some of the world's most luxurious resorts and villas. From exploring the quaint fishing villages to relaxing on the beach, the Amalfi Coast has something for everyone. Number 8. Florence. Florence is the capital of the Tuscany region and one of the most beautiful cities in Italy. It has a rich cultural heritage and is home to many famous works of art and architecture. It is also known for its distinctive Renaissance-style cuisine. The Duomo di Firenze is undoubtedly one of the most iconic sites in Florence. This grand cathedral was designed by Brunelleschi and is the 4th largest church in the world. Climb to the top of the dome and take in the stunning views of the city and its famous skyline. Number 7. Venice. Venice is a unique city set in the Venetian lagoon. With its canals, gondolas, and stunning architecture, it is one of the most romantic cities in the world. Venice is home to some of the world's most famous sites, including St. Mark's Basilica, the Grand Canal, and the Piazza San Marco. The iconic Piazza San Marco is the most famous and popular square in Venice and is surrounded by stunning examples of Renaissance and Baroque architecture. Here you can find the St. Mark's Basilica, the Doge's Palace, the Campanile Bell Tower, and the Procurati Vecchi and Nuove. The Grand Square is also home to many cafes and restaurants and is a popular spot for people watching. Number 6. Milan. Milan is the business and fashion capital of Italy and one of the most cosmopolitan cities in the country. It is home to some of the most iconic landmarks in the world, such as the Duomo di Milano and the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. The Duomo di Milano, or Milan Cathedral, is one of the most impressive examples of Gothic architecture in Europe. The soaring white marble spires of this huge cathedral dominate the city's skyline, making it an iconic symbol of Milan. Inside, the cathedral is filled with beautiful stained glass windows, intricate carvings, and paintings. Number 5. Turin. Turin is a major city in the northwest of Italy and the capital of the Piedmont region. It is a vibrant city with many cultural attractions, including the Mole Antonelliana and the Egyptian Museum. Turin is also known for its chocolate and coffee. The city's most famous landmark is the Mole Antonelliana, which is an impressive building constructed in 1889. There are also numerous museums and galleries to explore, such as the National Cinema Museum, the Galleria Sabauda, and the Egyptian Museum. Other top attractions include the Piazza Castello, the Cathedral of San Giovanni Battista, and the Palazzo Madama. Turin also has a number of parks, such as the Parco del Valentino, which is the largest public park in Italy. Number 4. Siena. Siena is a small city in the heart of Tuscany and one of the most popular tourist destinations in Italy. It is home to many churches, museums, and galleries, as well as the famous Piazza del Campo, the site of the famous Palio horse race. If you're looking for a more relaxing experience, then take a stroll along the Via Francigena, a beautiful pedestrian path that takes you through the city and its surrounding hills. For those interested in history, there are several museums and galleries to explore, including the National Archaeological Museum, the Pinacoteca, and the Civic Museum. Number 3. Verona. Verona is a city in northern Italy, situated on the banks of the Adige River. It is most famous for being the setting of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. The city has many Roman, medieval, and Renaissance monuments, including the Arena di Verona, the Castelvecchio, and the Piazza delle Erbe. The Castelvecchio Museum is a must-see in Verona, as it houses a large collection of art and artifacts from the city's medieval period. The museum also has a beautiful garden and a bridge that spans the River Adige. There are several churches in the city, such as San Zeno Maggiore and San Fermo, which are both worth a visit. Number 2. Genoa. Genoa is the capital of the Liguria region and one of the largest cities in Italy. It is a port city with a long history, dating back to the 4th century BC. The Aquarium of Genoa is a great place to visit, especially for families. It is one of the largest aquariums in Europe and offers an amazing array of marine life. For those looking for a bit of culture, the Genoa Opera House is an incredible venue to experience the best of Italian opera. The Santa Margherita Ligure is a stunning seaside village with a picturesque harbor, great restaurants, and plenty of shopping. Number 1. Pisa. Pisa is a small city in northwest Italy, situated on the banks of the Arno River. It is home to the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa, which has become an iconic symbol of the city. The most popular tourist attraction in Pisa is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is a must-see for visitors. Other great places to visit in Pisa include the Piazza dei Miracoli, which is a large plaza with a cathedral, baptistery, and bell tower. The Santa Maria della Spina is a beautiful Gothic church with stunning architecture and art. Another great place to visit is the Lungarno, the city's main promenade which runs along the Arno River. Visiting Italy can be a truly unique and unforgettable experience. Have you been to Italy? Which city was your favorite and why? Let us know in the comments section below.